welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So, a little bit change of scenery from my last video. Mood is very much different. Much happier, much more less stressed. Good news is we are keeping our house. And before I go any further, I want to say a big, great, huge thank you to everybody that helped. I truly appreciate it. You just don't know how much it means to me. I truly am just so grateful and so appreciative of everyone here at This Other Mess community. And I'm so happy to be able to be bringing you guys another video and many more after this one. And today is going to be the first Vlogmas video. We need to change the countdown calendar, and also my elves got up to some mischief last night. I'll show you guys them. But yeah, just we get to keep our home. I'm looking forward to this Christmas. I've got so many plans for the boys this year, and just so much to be grateful for and thankful for. And talk about a Christmas miracle is all I can say. Truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all so much, and I truly thank each and every one of you all that helped, and those of you all that offered your prayers. And even if you wasn't there in the comments or in any other way, I know that you were still there behind the comments and everything else, sending your prayers and love. And I truly appreciate every bit of that. I don't know how much I can express this to where you all would understand. I'm just really grateful. So yeah, today we're going to do whatever it is that we can get done today. There's a lot that needs to be done. But I do have grocery shopping this week. I'm hoping to do that on Wednesday. We're going to be doing the hot cocoa bar. I just cannot think right now. But yeah, I've got so many different ideas that I want to bring you guys along for, and so much Christmas fun, and you know, just prep to the big day. We're going to be baking cookies and trying out recipes and just all kinds of stuff. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to show you guys what my elves got into. Right now, Will and Jackson are at school. Will and Jackson's at school. Isaiah is, you guys know, college. And Dominic just woke up from a nap. And also, over the past weekend, everyone has had the nastiest stomach bug. Oh, just nasty. It started with Jackson, and it ended with Will. And I just hope that it's gone. So, because it's been a mess. I've had to do extra washing because of all of the dirty things from the upset stomachs and the nausea and the, yeah. So, we'll just throw it.
Mom, can you cover me up?
I sure will cover you up. I sure will. Okay? Silly. Okay. Okay, so, like I said, Dominic just woke up. He's still kind of, you know, so he's wanting covered up. And then I'm going to show you guys what my elves got into, and we're going to get on with it. "14 days till Christmas, guys. The 2-week countdown is here." Also, I got Will and Jackson's school pictures in. I've got to buy a new 8x10 frame for Will's picture. I have it ready to go. but this frame is the one that I had, the little Christmas, or not Christmas, my goodness, I've got Christmas on the brain, Mother's Day. The Mother's Day thing in it with the picture of Jackson in the bottom blowing a kiss that he had made in school. That's what this had in it, and it's still in this frame. It's just I put Jackson's picture in front of that. So I don't want to cover over any of Will's old school pictures. So I'm just going to grab a frame from the Dollar General. They're like, I think $2 maybe. So, yeah. And this is what my elves got into. They have started at it into mischief. So they have twined ribbon along the garland. Gold and red ribbon. Which it looks really, really good. I do believe. This one is Chip. He's my baker elf. And this one is Twinkle. He's my cobbler elf. And then the elf that's been with us for years and years and years. He is most certainly a part of the family. Mr. Jingle. And he was over here shaking presents trying to see who got what. Isn't that right? Jingle. Okay, so, anyway, I do know that, the school Christmas store was last week, and we gave the boys $10 a piece to go to it, and they brought, you know, their things home or whatever for whoever they got for, and, I don't know why they did it for Jackson. I don't know. I think maybe it was because he's only in 1st grade, and Will is in 5th grade, but, they put Jackson's in this, like, plastic little wrap. So I just went ahead and put that there. But Will's little gifts do need to be wrapped. And I think Jackson got gifts for Dad, Will, and then the family. And I'm pretty sure Will got a gift for everybody in the family. So really, really sweet. But Will's needs to be wrapped. And so I told him we would do that this afternoon whenever he come home from school. So yeah. Okay, there's not a whole lot that needs to be done in here in the living room, but there is some things that needs to be done. You know, it's not messy or anything. I just need to straighten up and vacuum. I think that's really mostly it in here. Now, the kitchen's a whole nother story, so we'll just jump in and get started in there.
It's cold outside, it tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind, I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love.
The magazine that you see me put in the tray on the ottoman is called Kentucky Living. It is a local magazine that is put out by the electric company in my area, and usually I don't leave them out. Just here recently I've started kind of displaying them. I love their Christmas one. I'm waiting on the most recent one. The Christmas one that I have in the ottoman right now is just from Thanksgiving. So I'm waiting on the most current issue, and I can't wait to get it, to add it to these. So anyway, whenever the boys got up and seen the elves had started moving around and stuff, they were just so happy, so excited. They knew that it really was about to be Christmas. because the elves were moving around. So exciting.
It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I want to sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling.
So as I said, there wasn't a whole lot that needed to be done in the living room. So once we get the floor vacuumed and mopped up, we're going to be moving on into the kitchen. And I can't wait to bring you guys along for a recipe that turned out to be so yummy.
And it's snowing, it's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland.
Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day is a happy holiday. A very Merry Christmas to you. Oh, very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas I keep so near. Every light, every song, every friend that comes along.
We're going to get this Crockpot meal going. So I'm making Italian Parmesan chicken, and the recipe actually calls for skinless chicken breast or thigh, but we're using skin on chicken leg. We're totally just throwing out the rule book. So we're using chicken legs and we're doing the skin on. If I took the skin off, my family would skin me. That's where all the flavor is at, in their opinion. And so the skin is to stay on unless we are making something specific that we know everybody in the family loves without the skin stays on. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let me grab a bowl down here. And the recipe calls for a whole thing of, actually calls for 16 and a half ounces. So I'm going to have to actually use a little bit of my other bottle too. But Italian dressing, and I'm using the Zesty Robusto because I buy this anyway for the spaghetti salad that I make. I'm also going to be serving this with pasta. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be making spaghetti salad, which is what I had first intended to do. That just sounds horrible. Was to make spaghetti salad to go with this, but because it said, the recipe says that this can be served on top of pasta and be a pasta dish its own, that's what we may end up doing. Okay, so I still need to use just a little bit of this other bottle. I'm just going to eyeball it. That looks about right. And we've got to get this refrigerator cleaned out this week too before I go to the grocery on Wednesday. If I don't get it cleaned before I go to the grocery on Wednesday, then it may be Thursday before I make it to the grocery. Okay, and then I mix in Parmesan cheese. So, and it says to mix it up. Let's just go with what we feel is right here. Unless I'm baking, I generally don't use a measuring cup. There's, that may be a little too much. Oops. But there are also like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 or 7 chicken legs. Maybe I should have grabbed my mixing bowl. Oh wow. And I also have some cookies, Christmas cookies, that I bought last week. That I planned to have already made by now, but you guys know the stress that I've been dealing with and such. So I've not gotten around to baking them yet, but I was hoping and thinking that if I get finished with everything that I want to get done before it gets too late, and the boys are, you know, feeling Christmas cookies, which of course they're going to be feeling Christmas cookies. They're kids. They're always feeling Christmas cookies. So I thought maybe we would try to bake some Christmas cookies this evening too. So also, this is my first year. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. This is my very first year of doing Vlogmas. Usually I do a We Wish You a Merry Christmas series for my videos. So you guys will have to let me know what you think about Vlogmas. And I had several of you ask me to do Vlogmas this year and or ask me if I was doing Vlogmas. So thought I'd give it a shot, see how it went. So here we go. Okay, let's smell this and see what it smells like. That don't smell too bad at all. Okay. Then it says you're just supposed to pour it over your chicken. All right, I'm coming. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to cover this. It says to cook on low for 8 hours or on high for 4. It is 1:26 now, so about 5:30ish. Dinner should be ready, so I'll definitely let you guys know how it tastes. I did go ahead and throw some few chicken legs in the oven to go ahead and bake those just in case. There's no harm in having a backup plan ever. Okay, so we're done in the living room and I just got back. I barely got finished with the living room before I had to leave to go get the boys from school. But I just got back home and the boys are in the living room getting ready to eat a snack before dinner. I'm getting them some pizza rolls fixed up. And Jackson wanted some hot chocolate, so I got him some hot chocolate or hot cocoa, whichever. Dinner is cooking, and oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so good. And just look at how tender that looks. And then, the chicken that I decided to bake, just, you know, in case my kids are not, yeah, look over the dirty dishes. We're getting ready to do them. But I do have the baked chicken out of the oven right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So we are still going to try to keep the silver Murano. It's not fixed yet. I'm gonna get you guys put up here in this tripod. There we go. It is still not fixed yet, but they're supposed to have it fixed this week. I hope. But we are going to try to keep it 2. That way my husband has a vehicle and we are a 2-vehicle household. And I don't have to get up at 2 o'clock every morning. Well, not every morning, but on Monday mornings to take him an hour from home and then drive an hour back. And then rush around to get the boys ready on Mondays for him to get to work. So, anyway. Let's start with the dishes because they are just in horrible shape. And, yeah, we'll move on from there.
A very Merry Christmas to you. Sing along to the song, make a wish, grab a kiss, put another record on, wake the neighbors, having fun down the street, Christmas sweet decorations, wanna greet old Santa Claus when he arrives, let the reindeer see the light.
Since there are a ton of dishes, I am going to speed it up faster than I normally would just because there are so many. There's dishes behind me on the island, on the stovetop. So yeah, we're just going to speed it up a little faster than normal.
Light, a very Merry Christmas. Oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, a joyful cheer. A very Merry Christmas. Oh, let me hear. Yes, very Merry Christmas without old tears. Every night, every day,
So as you guys see, a ton of dishes. I mean, a ton. It's been a while since I've had dishes, this amount of dishes to do. So, yeah. But instead of me, just not adding it into this video, I thought maybe somebody just has not been motivated lately and may need that motivation and may have dishes that look similar to mine, and it may help someone, to get up and get the dishes done. Now, during my Vlogmas videos, this is not going to be the only video that I do in the kitchen or I do in the living room or any certain room. There is so much that I want to get done over the next 2 weeks before Christmas gets here. So we're just going to be touching on a little bit of everything. And that's the plan. Now, as I was saying earlier, my refrigerator does need to be cleaned out. I don't get to it in this video. It does actually get dark before I'm completely finished in the kitchen. And it gets late. So I do not end up getting the Christmas cookies baked like I was wanting to. But we are doing that tomorrow, the next day. And I do plan to bring you guys along for that. It will not be in this video, but it will be in my next Vlogmas video for you guys. So, yeah, anyway, let's finish up this kitchen.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
I am just using all of my Jaws cleaners. Well, not all of them, but the cleaners that I am using are all Jaws brand. And for those of you that are not familiar with the Jaws brand, I suggest that you go and check them out. Jaws stands for Just Add Water System. And I'm a big advocate of the Jaws cleaners. They are great for the environment. They are, family friendly, pet friendly. Go check them out if you haven't already. Anyway, so I'm using the multi-purpose cleaner by Jaws on my table and surfaces, island and countertop. I did use the Dawn Power Wash on my stovetop to get it cleaned off. Usually I will use the kitchen cleaner for that because it cuts grease so well, the kitchen cleaner by Jaws, but not on this day. And I did use the glass cleaner by Jaws on my tables in the living room. Now, whenever I was cleaning the sink, I used a DIY cleaner sanitizing solution that I make right here at home, which is half 91% isopropyl alcohol and half water, and just a few drops of 100% essential oil of whatever scent that I choose on that day when I make it. So, and it does a great job at sanitizing and cleaning my sink.
My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace.
Okay, so we're coming to the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this day's video. I really hope that you enjoyed the very first Vlogmas video with many more to come. And again, I want to just say that I'm so appreciative of everyone, of all your help, of all of your prayers. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart to the Southern Mez community and all of the wonderful people in it. I don't know how to express the gratefulness and thankfulness that I have for all of the wonderful people here in this community. Also, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. All of that really helps my channel out. And so, yeah, I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
No one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you